Hi, I'm Nick Lujan, Director of Artistry and Education for Kevyn Aucoin Beauty, and today we are going to talk all about a smudged eyeliner look. Using a smudged eyeliner technique is actually a great way to frame your eyes and put some distance between the whites of your eyes and your makeup. It's also the fundamental base to any smoky eye technique. So stay tuned and we're going to share some tips and tricks using the Precision Eye Definer from Kevyn Aucoin Beauty. The Precision Eye Definer is a self-sharpening, easy glide eye pencil that comes in two shades. It comes in Vanta, which is a true black, and Cobica, which is a nice brown. In order to sharpen the pencil before use, all you have to do is twist it in the cap until it clicks, and that'll produce a really nice point for application. Now it's time to apply our smudged liner look. And to do that, I'm going to be using my Cobica, the brown Precision Eye Definer, and a pencil brush. So this brush is a nice eyeshadow dome-shaped brush that's perfect for smudging eyeliner. We're going to get started by applying our Cobica eyeliner right to the center of the eye first, and then giving it a little smudge. I like to work in sections because this is a long-wearing self-setting pencil. It will set and it won't budge. And keep in mind, you can always add more layers for intensity. So I always kind of start with a really sheer layer, smudge it out, and then build in more intensity right at that lash line. I love the brown shade for like a soft, smoky eye look too. So this is like the base to every smoky eye technique. Now I'm gonna get right into that waterline in that inner corner and connect to the middle. And just do a little gentle smudge at the edge. And then for the outer corner to the middle, I want a little bit of a wing to my eye shape. So I'm gonna go a little thicker on that outer corner and then bring it really thin to meet the center of the eye and quickly smudge before it sets. So I like to work with one full eye first and then switch over to the other eye to match it up before I go into any eyeshadow application. You can take the same color that we did on top and also apply it underneath. And if you want to, take it inside that waterline. I always make the funny eye mouth when I'm working around the eye area. There we go. And I love to have a soft winged effect to my smudged liner because it helps me open up my eye shape and give a nice lift to that outer corner. There we go. So now I'm going to take and do the other side to match, and then we'll share some more tips and tricks. Here's a pro tip. Now that I've applied my smudged liner look using my pencil brush or my Cobica pencil, I might want to go and add some intensity to certain areas. And to do that, I'm going to load my brush with a little bit of Cobica Precision Eye Definer and then apply it to the eye from the brush. And this will help me to get like a little softer application and a little bit of a smokier effect. With my smudged liner look already complete, I want to add to this look and transform it into a soft, smoky eye using the Emphasize Eye Design palette in Unblinking. First up, I'm going to take a little neutral matte through the crease. So you can do this with your sculpting powder also. You don't always have to go to an eyeshadow palette for this. And with your eyes open, just trace the crease and just put a little bit more depth into the crease of the eye on both sides. Then I'm going to take a darker shade and intensify closest to the lash line with a smaller brush. I'll be reusing the same brush that I used to smudge my brown Cobica eyeliner. And before using that brush, you want to just wipe it on a tissue so that it's nice and clean. Then you can dip into whatever color of eyeshadow. I'm going to use Espresso. And before you apply it, I like to work it into the brush. This is going to help prevent fallout so you don't get those little dark spots around the eyes of eyeshadow. Because it's deep inside the brush, it's easier and cleaner for application. So now I'm really just tracing and retracing my steps with eyeliner. Now with an eyeshadow. So that eyeliner helps to provide a really nice depth of color and intensity. It also helps to enhance wearability to this eye look. I'm going to keep it really close to the eyelashes on this inner corner. And as I work my way out, I like to get a little bit thicker and have a slight wing or lift to that outer corner. So this is like a softer or a smaller interpretation of a smoky eye. I'm going to do the other side to match. So again, load your brush with a little eyeshadow, work it into the bristles, and then go to apply it to the eye. And then from there, you can kind of stretch it out and retrace your steps that you did with your eyeliner. I love a smoky eye look for my eye shape. It's one of the most balancing techniques because you can change the shape to anything you like. You can have it rounded, you can have it more winged. It's totally up to you. All right, now that this is done, I want to add a couple moments of highlight. And for that, I'm going to go straight back into that same Emphasize Eye Design palette. And I'm going to use the shade Gilded from the palette. For this, I'm going to use my Duet Concealer brush, something a little bit more firm and precise. Pick up a little bit of that color. And then before I apply it to the eye, I'm going to work it into my hand so that we don't get any fallout. In this lighter shade, I'm going to really concentrate on the inner corner of my eye. I love this point of light on the inside because it opens up the eye shape and puts some distance between my eyes. My eyes are naturally a little closer together, close set, so having this point of highlight in this inner corner is gonna add some distance between the eyes and open them up, in addition to having that wing shape to my liner, which also does the same. I love this color. This is right from the very center of the Emphasize Design palette. It's called Gilded. You can also use the cream foil eyeshadow in the palette the same way. Today I wanted to use this color. I love this color. There we go. Nice and fun and bright. You can take a little bit under the arch of the brow just to lift up that brow arch. So now that we've covered smudgy eyeliner technique with the precision eye definer and how to balance the eye shape and make it a little bit more winged, as well as turning it into a soft smoky eye, we can't wait to see what you create. So always tag us at Kevyn Aucoin Beauty and hashtag Team Kevin.